Hello everybody and welcome back to INSANEBRIT Gaming. I'm your host, the INSANEBRIT, and this is live commentary of the Middlesborough versus Chelsea game at Chelsea in the Barclays Premier League. We're only 3 games away. If Chelsea win all 3, we win the league. That is the current climate of the situation we are in after the previous game that we had at Everton, which went down, well, before we get into that, 2 goals in the previous match for Diego Costa. Pretty good in stats wise. A good omen. But yeah, the previous game went pretty much how I thought it was going to go. Everton were tough to beat, very, very strong, dominated for large parts, but we got all 3 goals. So let's have a look at the teams. Azpilicueta, Moses, Alonso, Kante starts, Diego Costa, Pedro and Hazard, and of course Fabregas, Batshuayi and Zuma on the bench along with William. Pretty much a standard team from what we've seen Chelsea week in and week out this season. Keeping that stability there. Again, everyone almost back from injury more or less. Alonso and Costa and Hazard back on form from the previous 1 or 2 weeks, you know what I mean? But they put on a good display, especially Pedro, who unlocked the Everton team with a wonderful goal. Middlesborough's team, Valads, former Barcelona, Barragan, Chambers, Arsenal, Adiyama, Dirun, Downing and Negredo. Patrick Bamford also on the bench along with Gaston Ramirez. Borough have been on a good bit of form in the last couple of weeks. They beat Manchester City. No, they drew with Man City 2-2, I believe. And Man City had to have a penalty to get that, I believe. Well, that was in one of their goals. And I think they won the previous week before that. So they are a team on the upswing, as it were. So this is going to be no picnic. But I think with Chelsea's quality, we can do it. If we broke down Everton and beat them, even with a wondrous goal, and then finished them off with 2 more goals. Even though the score did not reflect the actual match in itself as a whole, it doesn't really matter to me. I'll take a 1-0 win here. I don't give a shit. I just want to win the league at this point. Eden Hazard on the ball now. Hazard on... Oh, back on the ball. It seems to be a lively game. They're all up for it, it seems. Tons of time and space in the ball. No one really challenging. Working his way forward. Waiting for support. Trying to pick a pass. Can't find anyone. Pedro on the ball now. Given to Moses. Overlapping with an early cross. The back post. Diego Costa now. Barragan manages to contain him. Clayton, sorry. Adiyama now on the right wing. And intercepted by Pedro now. What's he going to do? Lays it off to Hazard now. In the box. Takes a strike. Hits the post. A lovely strike there from Eden Hazard. Should have done better. He'd be very disappointed in that. Chelsea back in possession now. Hazard on the left wing. Cuts inside. Gives it to Matic now. Matic on form this past couple of weeks. Lays it off to Pedro. Back to Matic. Working his way over to the corner. What are we going to do with it? Looking for a better position now. Clayton with the tackle. And Middlesbrough now trying to hit them on the break. Adiyama. They're not exactly trying to hit them on the break, but they've got maintained possession, pushing up slowly. Downing, my God, now there's a player who's been out of nowhere for a long time, you know what I mean? Like, I think he popped up, he was at Borough first, then he went to Liverpool, then went to Villa, now he's back at Borough. He must be getting on. Clayton now. Hands over to Barragan, the right back. Dirun intercepted by Louise. Moses on the ball now. Seems like a very fast pacey game. Very early on, only 9 minutes in. Someone could take this game by the scruff of the neck. It's all there for the taking, it seems. Matic. Pedro now, giving the Kante. Laid off Diego Costa. Intercepted there. Adiyama back in possession. Downing. Then back to Adiyama. Clayton on the ball now. For sure, I think that's his name. Negredo holding off Louise. What's he going to do with it? Waiting for support. You have to lay it off to someone. It's going to be a foul in a minute if Louise ain't careful. Negredo manages to beat him. Lays it off to Downing now. Oh, a brilliant turn. Cahill intercepts. That was a beautiful turn from Downing. Trying to open up the back four there. Tons of patience there that Chelsea had to have not to commit a foul. Azpilicueta loses out to Negredo. Negredo now takes a strike. Courteous with it down to his right. That was a brilliant hand to it. Negredo a man in form right now, clatters into, I think that was Cahill, and managed to get a shot off. That was a brilliant strike. Testing the keeper for the first time, I think, in this match. Corner to Middlesbrough, 15 minutes gone. Kante with the clearance. Diego Costa hoofs it up to no one. Just trying to relieve pressure from the back four. Barragan on the ball. Closed down by Hazard. Hasn't worked out. Clayton back on the ball now. Adiyama now moving to the midfield. Hands it to the left wing. Forshaw. Adiyama in support. Moses now. Man marking him. He loses out. It goes up. It's a deflection, but Courteous catches comfortably in the end. Oh, a poor clearance there. Again, the Grado, the man intercepting, and Adiyama should have done a little bit better there. Courteous has to watch out for those. He's made one or two excellent saves, but if he gives the ball away like that, you're putting yourself in danger. This is why I say don't play out from the back four. Just get rid of it. Clean cut. No risks. And again, he chooses to pass it out. Matic. Kante on the ball now. Burst from the midfield. Running all the way. Picking a pass on the right wing. Pedro, the man in form the last couple of weeks, does some tricks. Gets a foul. There's a tackle there. The linesman's ruled it as a foul. Free kick to Chelsea. I don't think there's going to be a yellow card. It's only a first offence. And it weren't that bad. It was just a challenge. So here we go. Kante with the cross. Chelsea up for it. Valad's former Barcelona goalkeeper snatches out the air. No pressure on the ball whatsoever. A very interesting career choice. I know I wanted to play in a different league and stuff, but picking Middlesbrough and then going down to the Championship. To be fair, they worked their way back up to the Premier League, but very interesting career choice, you know what I mean? As coming from Barcelona, a team that we used to win every year, you know what I mean? Matic on the ball now. Slips it through to Hazard now. Waits for support. Going alone. Hands it over to Diego Costa. Oh! He just knocks it past the post there. Down the line. Trying to get an angle on it. Valad's pleased with that. I don't know if that was a save there. It was a corner. It is a corner. Must have got deflected. 24 minutes gone. Cahill now takes a strike. Oh, beautiful strike. Nicely done. Probably done on a training field. Look at that. Ooh, not too bad. Just not on target. It's unfortunate. They'll be disappointed. They should have done better with that. But that's clears now. Cahill back on the ball. Chelsea in possession. Pedro. Clayton holding off for sure. Adiyama on the right wing. Deroon now. Tackle by Aspilicueta now. Setting Chelsea on the break. Down the right wing. Pedro bursts forward. And he's overlapping now with Diego Costa in the centre. Well, not in the centre. He's like next to him rather. He's been forced out back on the wing. But a good opportunity there. Moses. Well, you get an early cross in now. And there's a big cross and it's gone nowhere. Was that offside for Chelsea? Barragan hasn't done too badly. He's been here and there. Just trying to intercept. There's the deflection. That was he saved the day really. We should be 1-0 up right now. Louise now with the header. Matic gives it to Hazard now. Down that left wing. Trying to torment the right back in Barragan. Alonso in support. Hazard goes it alone now. No, he doesn't. Hands it to Matic. Now will we go alone? Yes, it appears so. Lays it off right to Pedro. And there's a shot. He didn't even take a touch. He just hit the ball when it came to him. A nice through ball from Eden Hazard there. Unselfish. Could have went all the way, got into a better position and took a strike across goal. Didn't do that. Could have been, that was close call there. Good decision making. Could have been offside. Hazard with the cross now. It's near the post. It hasn't gone nowhere. Diego Costa now loses out. Adiyama. And he clears it wisely there, sitting Borough on the break. But Azpilicueta gathers up. Everything's been done smart on Chelsea's part. No real mistakes being made there. Everything's been quite clinical except for the shooting. Clayton with a good tackle now. Adiyama. Negredo. Clayton trying to find space along with Forshaw. Open up Chelsea's back four. Downing on the ball now. Running up the opposition. Gets tackled by Luiz. Clayton in possession now. Forshaw. Negredo! With a block from Matic there. And Chelsea on the way again on their break. Eden Hazard down the left wing. They're trying to get back. Adiyama makes a tackle. That was a good tackle there. Barragan sweeps up. They've got to make those passes faster of Middlesbrough. Adiyama, he's offside. Disappointing from Middlesbrough point of view. I think they've got to pass the ball a lot faster in order to beat Chelsea at their own game. Chelsea are playing really well. Even though it's 0-0, 40 minutes gone near enough. You can sense something's coming from Chelsea's point of view, or there should be. Whether that happens or not, it's a different story. This is football after all. Anything could happen. I think was that Barragan? I don't know who that was. It is a goal kick, I think. Missing the mark. Touches, 18. Shots off target. Wow, look at that. Mostly in the midfield. Not much attacking wise. What could change in the second half? Fabregas has got to come on for maybe Matic to open up that Middlesbrough's back four. Ramirez maybe come on as another option on that wing. Adiyama, I don't think they should take off, but Downing maybe, I don't know. Kante now. Lays it off to Pedro. Pedro waiting for support. Loses out. Disappointing. Chambers now. On loan from Arsenal. Oh, and a tackle from Matic. Negredo on the ball. A former Manchester City player. Who, by the way, did score against Man City in their previous game. Downing on the ball now. Gets tackled, loses out to Pedro and Moses. And that's really given away to Fabio there. Downing. Clayton now loses out. Chelsea hit them on the break now. And Barragan again contains Eden Hazard. Not allowing Hazard to get back on the ball. Not letting him play. It's been a good 5 or 10 minute spell for Middlesbrough here and there. Gotten a bit more into the game, but Chelsea have dominated this first half, I feel. So let's have a look at the stats. 3 shots from Middlesbrough, 4 from Chelsea. 1 on target for Borough. And 2 for Chelsea. 50% shot accuracy. 33. And just 54% possession for Chelsea. So they have dominated, like I said. And a substitution to be made. Adam Forshaw, a midfielder for Leadbitter. That is a weird name. I won't even lie. I've never heard of him. Leadbitter. Sounds like a beer. Alright, so first substitution made for Middlesbrough. Midfielder from midfielder. Leadbitter on the ball for the first time now. Plays a 1-2. Gets it back. Makes a pass to Deroon. Down that right wing. Positive from Borough in the early 5 minutes. 5-10 minutes. Adiyama now. Keeps the ball. Keeps possession. Lays it off to Clayton now. Leadbitter. And there's a strike from... Oh my god, from Negredo. That was a brilliant strike with his right foot, I believe. Yes, it was. And already Ledbetter has made an impact, and, you know, like, I'm here. He made that killer pass. Yeah, everything went through Ledbetter. Might be their catalyst for this game. Good substitution. Corner to Borough. And a clearance from Kante, I believe. Barragan on the ball. Back on that right wing now. There's the cross. Deroon! Cahill gathers up. Clayton now with a strike, and he misses. Well, he miskicks it, and it goes into Matic now. Hazard on the ball. Are they going to send them on their way and go for the break now? Apparently not. Costa. Oh, what a ball there from, I think that was Kante to Eden Hazard now. Goes with the early cross. Chambers clears. Back in the midfield with Negredo. Downing. Deroon. Players to watch Diego Costa. Everyone's watching Diego Costa. Apparently Diego Costa might be leaving in the summer. We don't know if that's true or not. Apparently meeting with the super agent George Mendes. Apparently. And there's another strike! From distance once again, but testing the waters. Trying to make something happen. Deroon coming off. We ain't done too badly. For Gaston Ramirez. I thought he would come on. Ramirez now. I'm just going to say. Not Gaston. But Ramirez comes on for Deroon. One of their star players, I feel. I'm surprised he didn't start this match. But as I said, Diego Costa might leave in the summer. We don't know if that's all true. If it does, we have to bring in someone massive. No messing around with some unknown star. Let's just go get Griezmann, or just go get fucking Icardi, you know, or Moreta. We need someone big like that. No fucking about. Chelsea playing out from the back. I hate that. Kante now. Moses on the ball. Hazard. Costa. Again, Hazard on the ball. Matic now looking to pick a pass. Does quite well, running into the box now. Makes a cross in. Pedro! Oh, what a header! Kante keeps it on. Lays off to Costa! Oh, and Costa couldn't put it onto his right foot. Maybe a better position and hit that right side of the net. That's disappointing. A great opportunity there, I've got to say. Pedro, the smallest man on the pitch, is about to make the biggest impact of the game. You know what I mean? That was a great strike from him, or header, I believe it was. Kante coming off, who's done quite well for Fabregas. Okay, that makes sense in my eyes, I suppose. Oh. 58 minutes gone. I'll call it 60 minutes. David Luiz now. Just trying to take on too many people. Get back in fucking defence, Jesus. Adiyama. Barragan. Luiz now clears. Luiz has been quite good this year since he came back. A more mature player from PSG. Adiyama. Adiyama now with the cross, and Aspilicueta blocks. And Negredo, I think that was... No, it wasn't Negredo. It was Ledbetter, who's done quite well since he's come on. Trying to make an impact here. Taking that strike. A block off from Luiz. That means they've got a corner now. Luiz did say that the French league was like playing a game of FIFA. He did compare it to FIFA. You know, winning 3-4-0 every game. Which makes me laugh. Borough of the cross now. Matic clears. Adiyama now on that right wing. That gives it to Downing. Downing with the cross. Back post. Gaston. And Coulthard gathers up nicely. Sends him on the way. Pedro now with the chest down. Hands it to Moses now. Does he overkick it? No, he doesn't. Saves the day. Oh, and he's going on. Oh, Fabio gathers up nicely. Chambers now. Oh, nearly loses out there. A panic clearance. Pressure on the ball from Chelsea. 63 minutes gone. Pedro now has got to get a cross in, surely. It's 2-on-1. Can he beat them? Yes, he does! Wow, oh my god. Hazard, I think, with a failed header attempt there. But I can't believe that Pedro beat 2 players to get in a fairly decent cross. An incredible cross. But Hazard couldn't use it to his advantage. Ledbetter now on the ball. Clayton. Ramirez. Oh, a brilliant challenge there. Oh, and Luis clatters into Ramirez. No foul given. On the right wing, Pedro now. Chelsea picking up the pace. So much control, so much, ability in this team. Look at them, just doing whatever they want, passing the ball around like it's nothing. Pinpoint accuracy of every pass with purpose, inch perfect. And there's another one. Eden Hazard now cuts inside. No, and he was knocked off the ball there. And Ledbetter now hits him on the break. With Alonso, I think that is, trying to stop him, and he does. It slows down the attack. And Clayton now. Chelsea boys back. Clayton lays it off to the left wing. Downing now cuts inside with a big cross, switches the play. Goes down to Adiyama, intercepted there by Azpilicueta. Or was that Alonso? I think it was Alonso. 70 minutes gone. Clayton on the ball. Ramirez now. What can he do? Oh, he's looking for that pass. Clayton. Negredo. Ledbetter. And there's a strike, and it's been deflected. I think that's another corner for Middlesborough now. A substitution to be made. Yes, it was. Look at that. Strike, and it is going to be a corner. Costa is coming off. Wow. For Bashwai. Okay, no surprise there. Adiyama's coming off. A right winger. For Christian Stuani. Stuani? My bad if I get the names wrong, guys. But Bashwai is on. Which is unusual. You've seen him come on the last few minutes in a few games. Corner to Borough now. And the keeper comes out comfortably and catches it. And sets Chelsea on their way for the first time now. 74 minutes gone. That left wing now. Stutani now. The first. Oh, Luis with a header clearance there. Borough seem to be in control at this stage. Downing. Ramirez. Oh, Ledbetter now. Downing now. In the box. Takes a far out strike and Courtois. Oh my god. Got a right hand to it. An amazing strike. A brilliant save from the Belgian. Down to his right for a player of 6'3". 6'2", 6'3". No, wait. No, he isn't. He's 6'6". My mistake. Yeah, 6'5", 6'6". Got down to his right there really, really quickly. There's the cross. Pedro clears. Or Fabregas, more or less. It is still 0-0 here. 78 minutes gone. Borough seem to have had the better chances in the later stages. I think overall, maybe. I think Chelsea have had 2 or 3. Negredo. Loses out now. Moses on the ball. Bashwai on the ball for the first time. Not in a striking position though. That's not good. Fabregas looking to make a killer pass. Moses now going all the way. Can he beat them with pace? Why is he done? What has happened there? Why even clip it? Moses should have went all the way. But what happened off the ball I didn't even see. Well, let's just forward that. It's a free kick to Chelsea either way. 81 minutes. There's the free kick. Bashwai! And Cahill! Cahill's done it! 3 points to go to Chelsea, surely at this point. With only 7 minutes to go. Oh my god. Out of nowhere, the least likely person to have got a goal there. With his feet anyway. Batshuayi makes the impact of chesting it down, and Cahill gets the drop and just hits it. Look at that. Good strong hit. Keeper, I couldn't even see through the bodies there. Maybe he didn't see it. Very pleased with that. Well done to Chelsea. All to play still though. Borough have got a bit of urgency about them now. It's been a stalemate throughout the entire, well, for the most part, with not a lot of, awful lot of clear-cut chances up until the later stages. And Chelsea have finally put it to bed. But whether it stays there like that, I don't know. This is the Premier League. Downing. They're going to have to get a move on, Borough, if they want to do anything. And get that point at least. Fabio now. Downing. Back to Fabio. Fabio with the cross. Chambers now. Fabregas gathers up. Giving back to Fabio. Crossed in, and Cortus just picks up the drop ball and unleashes it. And Ledbetter intercepts. Stufani now. Oh, chested by Louise. Just going to clear it comfortably. Alonso. And there is a foul. Maybe out of frustration there. You can understand that. It's going to be a yellow card. No doubt about that. The way it clatters into him. No intention for the ball. Stutani has just come on. Oh, look at it. He just kicked him, man. Disappointing. From his perspective, lost patience with it, and Pedro, one of the men of the match in my opinion, done really well. Comes off for William. Been a hell of a game overall with chances created, especially in the later stages throughout the game. And out of nowhere, Cahill pops up with a goal. What on earth was that? How do you score a goal and then do that? I never know. Just get rid of it, Chelsea. Don't muck around. Ledbetter. Give the Barragan. Chambers now. No one to overlap. Cautious now. Got a panic clearance. He does. Just clears it. Gets it up out there. And Chelsea now on the break. Fabregas lays it off to William now. What's William going to do? Hitting the corner. Oh, he just about beats his marker. Keeps it on. Oh my God, William with a cross. And Valades clears it with a punch and now sets Borough on their way. Matic intercepts now. Chelsea fans blowing for the whistle. Hazard now. Beats, I think that was Barragan. Crosses in. William now. No. Oh, he didn't win it. And that is offside, I believe. What a brilliant cross from Eden Hazard. William went up for the head. And I believe he was offside. He was. It's unfortunate. Barragan with the free kick. 90 minutes gone. Any added time? 4 minutes added. For what? I don't know. But there you go. Matic now. Chelsea very much in control. Batshuayi now. Hands it to Fabregas. Fabregas just takes a blanching shot. Knows the game's pretty much over and done with. And just to waste some time there. Is that a corner? It is. Yes, it is. Chelsea now in control. There's the corner. Batshuayi shot. Oh, chests it. And I think that's a goal kick to Borough now. This match is pretty much said and done now. Out of nowhere, Cahill with a wonderful strike. Thanks to Batshuayi bringing it down. And there it is. There is the end of the game. According to this, we got 2 more games. Based on the simulation, we got 2 more games, 6 points, and we have won the league. That's of course according to the simulation. Of course, the real life situation may vary, etc., etc. But a good actual simulation. I enjoyed it. Lots of chances created. Dramatics at the end. some good football from both sides. As for how it's going to go in real life, both teams are on form. I think that Borough's going to be a little bit tricky, but I'm hoping with Chelsea's pure power and class and how we are in general, with Eden Hazard, Diego Costa. If Diego Costa plays, I think he might be suspended. I'm unsure about that. I think he got his 10th yellow card, but and Batshuayi will play. But I'm thinking even without Diego Costa, we will make an impact, and I will take a 1-0 all day, every day for the next 2-3 games. I don't give a toss, you know what I mean? And that is that. Anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave your real life prediction scores in the comment section below. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Check out my other playthroughs. Check me out on patreon.com or PayPal if you're interested in supporting my channel. And I will see you next time. Thank you so much for watching.